What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video, and in this video we will be training Mejiro Ramonu, as I feel like it's at least been a few months since the last time I trained her. But honestly, it feels a little bit longer than a few months. So here we are, Mejiro Ramonu. I thought I was going to use her or train her a lot more, but I think because of the past CMs, LOH, and League of Heroes, I don't think a lot of them were, well, I don't know. I don't even remember the last ones. Well, short distance, obviously. But I don't think we really had much mile distance. And if it was probably dirt, I think. But here we are with Ramonu. Just see how we can do with her. Because I really want to get a pretty good one. And just put her in my, in my updated arena now. Plus, along with that, who knows, maybe she'll be like a good backup or good to use in the next CM. So we'll just see how that goes. So as you guys can see, also there is a UE4 Teo, and that is also mine. I did train Teo once again after yesterday's video and ended up with a UE4 Teo. So pretty excited there. Pretty excited there. I was actually hoping it'd be a little bit better. I don't know why, but here is the results of that Teo. Not as much speed as the one we originally got, but the other stats are a little bit better than the one we trained yesterday. And power was really close, so it is doable. It's just you gotta really really try for it. At least that's how I seen it, without a power card at least. I should have tried with a power card and one guts card just to see if it'll make a big difference, but probably for another time, because I'm gonna pretty much run the same setup for Ramonu this time around. Except instead of using the Orphev Guts card, I didn't really want to use any SR cards for my Wise card replacement, and also there was like some other ones like, well, no, I do have the Fine Motion one, but it's only at level 35, so I don't really want to use it. I've had it at level 35 for a while. Thought about just using the Die with Scarlet one, because I really wanted to still use the Orphev Guts card, but you know what? I'll just use the Yukino Bijin, and also switch over to the McQueen Wise card, which I know should be the best, if not one of the best Wise cards out there. So here we are. The same setup, just two different cards. Other than that, let's just get this started. But before we go into the comments, if you guys haven't joined a circle or you guys are looking for one, feel free to go and search the name of our circle, named Shushu. The circle ID, updated circle ID photo should be on the screen as of right now, or has been. And just search it, and you should be automatically approved once you click join. So feel free to join. Everyone's welcome. And also let us know if you joined the circle in the comments down below, because I would like to see who's who in the circle, just in case the names don't match from your YouTube name to your trainer name. So let us know down in the comments if you did join the circle. But with that being said, we are here in the beginning of the training, and sorry, I'm just moving stuff around because it was in the way. But yeah, we are here with the comments. We're in the beginning of the training. Let me just refresh the comments. Doesn't look like anything has changed from the last time I loaded it up. So first comment, as it has been pretty consistently recently, is comments from Nuz, a few of them. Excuse me, sorry about that. Let me just take a look at the options here real quick. I'm kind of wondering, I think it'll be fine. But first comment is, or comments are from Nuz. The first one says, yeah, if I forgot to brush his hair, all the hair gets around the apartment. Yeah, that would be the case for dogs who sheds a lot or just has long hair. You got to really get on top of the hair care if you want the best possible results, I guess. Or if you want it to be easier for you in the long run, I guess. We'll switch to the red to yellow. Why not? Next comment says, yeah, winning all sport events is really important. If you win all 15 every time, you get plus 50 stats at the end of the run. And if you lose 3, you get plus 30. If you lose 5, you get plus 20. Okay, that makes sense because I did get plus 50 a few times. I believe the one with Cheval Grand, my UE3, got plus 50. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. But the UE4 one that I had did get plus 30. I was like, oh, I see. And I know that because I did lose 2 matches. So, oh, I think I only lost 2. Because, yeah, I think I only lost 2. I'm not sure. But I could have lost 3. Just couldn't remember. Oops, I did the wrong one there, so. But good to know. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, I want to do that one. We'll just switch yellow to blue. I just kind of want to even it out. Kinda. And then the final comment from Nuz says, highest I got training is UE3. But yeah, as I mentioned, haven't played much yet since been busy with uni plus training for Friday. Oh, that would be, well, it's Friday today. I don't know how the time gap is between us, but if you had, or if you are in the middle of your race and all that, or if it's ended, I hope you did well, or you did at least finish the race. If you know, I think that would have been a pretty good goal already. But you know, I just hope you finished the race and just had fun, I guess, since it wouldn't be too competitive because you're pretty much just, you know, just testing it out. But hopefully all went well if you did race already by the time this video goes up. This is actually one of the times this is probably the first time I've chosen an option for the UAF scenario. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't remember seeing this at all. And I don't know what triggered it. So that's kind of funny. Do I do blue? Do I stick with blue? I mean, it doesn't matter. All of them they all need it, I guess. And then we'll try to focus on red a little bit later. Or should I save it for red? I think I should save it for red just to be a little fair between the 3 colors, I guess. Since I already used it for yellow and blue, I might as well just use it for red for the last time. But yeah, that is pretty much it for all the comments, from Nuz. So thank you for the comments, Nuz, and like I said, hope you had finished the race and enjoyed your time back, I guess. Even though it's a race and all that, you still enjoy it if you know, think about it that way, I guess. Next comment is from Cheese. Ooh, I could probably use the red here, but probably hold off and see if I could just get all of them to red. Plus I could just do this power training anyway. So the next comment is from Cheese. Just a little correction. Yellow doesn't raise the bond level itself. Oh. It's just that the yellow 3-turn buff makes skill tips show up more often and lets you get 2 tips on the same turn. And skill tips are what raises bond level faster. True. So I guess in a sense it does, but it doesn't at the same time. But also I have no idea where Nuz got the idea that blue always give big numbers, red is weak at the beginning and super strong at the end, and that yellow is strong at the beginning and weak at the end, since all their base stat skill point numbers are the same for the whole run. It might just be that he had leveled up the red training level the most in a particular one. Yeah, sometimes that does happen to me. I would raise a particular color to a higher level than others. Let's see. It could have just been a it could have just been like a really, no, I wouldn't say that. What am I trying to say? I don't know what I was trying to say. Ooh, this is the moment I was looking for. Yeah, so we'll just change all of them to red and see how that goes. So blue to red, and we'll go with speed, since I'm not really running a great escape. I don't have to worry too much about stamina, but I'll still keep an eye on how low it is by the end, or how high it is at the end. Think I could do 25? No, I don't trust it at all. It could have just been like a general description, or just a, I don't know how to describe it. My bad. We'll just keep it that way. But yeah, it could have just been a, from Nuz's experience, that it seemed like this way. So it's okay. But from my understanding, from what I saw at least, the, hold on, let me just get this out of the way. The blue one is pretty much stat and skill points, right? And I think it's based on the level. I don't know, you could correct me if I'm wrong. For the red one, I think it raises the main stat depending on how many things are, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I can't come up with a good, I should probably just look it up, to be honest, if I really wanted to get the better, or see just how it really is from Game Tora, because I know Game Tora has the thing up by now. I saw it, but I never really read it. But I did notice that yellow did raise support card hints. That was correct. Blue, from what I do know, it does give big training numbers depending on the, I think the most I've seen it, but it could have just been that I had two speed cards in it, honestly, or like 4 of the support cards there. So I'm not sure just yet, but I did notice that one of the times that it did get big numbers was when it was blue, given that it was also rainbow training. But yeah, not sure. I'll just, based on what I've seen, we'll just go with the top option so we can get her skill. But other than that, let's just continue on with the comment. And about Urara being the best Guts card, that's exactly what I meant. She's a general use card. The other ones you mentioned are more specialty cards for specific distances and skills. So what I meant to say is that Orph is now the best general purpose Guts card. Yes, she is. I do get what you're saying. If you put it like that, then yeah, obviously, for general use, Haru would be the best general use one, since the ones I mentioned, like the King Halo one, is for short distance. Gold City for mile distance, and yeah, just the other ones. But for Orpherv, yeah, pretty much general use, she's really good, because then also one of her event choices gives plus 30 energy. That's really darn good. Her first chain event gives, if you pick the bottom option, I think like 15. But I think is really good. But compared to to Haru, at least between the two, Haru's use was pretty much just the energy uses. There's really no other use for her, so yeah, that was her best purpose, and it still worked out. It still worked out because she is still usable no matter what. I'll change the yellows to red. Or no, oh no. Maybe red to yellow. Yeah, red to yellow. Then yeah, I want to try and unlock the dates, so we'll do that. Continuing with the comment, I usually get the character pick tickets every anniversary, and I got them this time around too, and did the steps up gotcha. Ooh, interesting. I don't know what's going on, but just one of those mornings, I guess. I didn't even drink anything carbonated. It's just I just drank water, so it's kind of weird how. Oh, it's whatever. Ended up getting Vivlos, Festa, Laurel, Ricky, and Summer Jordan. 5. I wonder if you had all of them. Some of them though. Did you have any of those prior to pulling? Oh no, if it was the step up gotcha, then you most likely chose those. So at least that's what I think, right? I don't know, but congrats on your pulls, I guess. Cause yeah, congrats on your pulls since you did get 5 new characters. And then you can said, I hate having the farm banners to upgrade them though. It's so annoying. Yeah. Lark didn't really help because we were just fixed to whatever we had. What did I do? Yellow? Sure, we'll change them all to red. I'm pretty sure we didn't do red. Touching on the gacha, I only got a single copy of Orpheus card and then the one from reaching pity. Oh, you already reached pity. I think I'll do pity once, but I don't even know if it would be worth it since I'll most likely just pick Orpheus just for the sake of having a copy and hoping that I get multiple copies later. Because I do want to start saving still for future banners because we don't know what's coming out after this as of yet. Because another banner could be coming out for part 3. Or, yeah, banner could be coming out for part 3 along with what I assume could be the story event as well at part 3. During part 3. So, yeah. Kind of want to know what the possible banner is. Or I think safe to say I could use blue now, right? Yeah. Yeah, just to be safe for any future banners, because you never know. Also, since we gotta technically start saving as much as we can because of the training scenarios changing every 4 months, we don't know what that means for the whole banner situation when said new training scenario appears. If they do make banners specific for those training scenarios, then we're gonna want to have to at least have enough for pity. So yeah, I think the biggest thing I didn't like about the whole 4 months thing is, oh, everything's okay but yellow. Okay, and it needs to be on guts, but I don't have. Yeah, we'll just do this. The biggest thing around the 4 month change for training scenarios is, for me, is if they would make a training scenario banner specific for that training scenario, and we just pretty much have to keep saving for that. It's like we either pull or we don't pull, and between those we don't know what kind of banners they'll be releasing. whether it's characters we like, cards that are better than the rest. So yeah, I think my issue is just the whole saving part. As generous as Pretty Derby has been, or Uma has been, I'm kind of hoping they'd be a little bit more generous if that's the case then. That's just me though. That's just me though. But we'll see what happens in the future. Obviously, we gotta wait till... What was it? June? Yeah, I think June. Please give me... Okay, I needed this. Yeah, I really needed this. I'll try the 24%. Okay. My nose has been pretty itchy too. So I've been scratching my nose. But let's see. Where did I leave off? I'll just start from where I felt like I was. Touching on the gacha, I only got a single copy of Orpheus card, and then one from Preaching Pity. I guess it's lucky for me, seeing I never got any of the rate up cards, any of the anniversaries. Really? Did not know that. I actually didn't know that. I don't think you mentioned that before. Maybe you have, maybe you didn't, but... Well, I'm glad you were able to get Orpheus. Orpheus card here. I don't necessarily need to pick any skills, but... Or do I? I don't know. When I think Mejiro Ramonu, I obviously think that I have to pick 5 speed skills, but... I'm using her. I'm not using her support card. Juvenile Phillies, okay. Where are we? I really hope I get another copy of her with the free rolls we have left. I've actually lost count, so... Not sure I'd be able to go to Second Pity for another copy without going into my Verxina stash. Can't count on my luck in this game. Same. With the fact that I got Duramente and then a good amount of, or 2 copies of the trainer card, or is it Tsurugi card? Got my Duramente to max limit break. Well, at least 1 copy because I did use the rainbow crystals for that. So 1 copy of that. I did get the Daitaku Helios dupe power card. So that one's 2 limit break now. Other cards I remember getting was, I think, the Marvelous Sunday Speed card. Anything else? That's 5 cards so far. Oh, Marzensky Speed card. That's 6. I do remember using that one. Okay, who has like the lowest ones right now? Oh wait, we haven't even done the UAF yet. Yeah, we don't even have anything to change. Then I'll just go with Wise. I don't remember if I had gotten any other ones, but those are the 6 I remember getting. And then in open and close parentheses. By the way, the background song around the 23-minute mark is way louder than the usual one you use. That was probably the last song I added while I was editing, and I just pretty much matched it along with the rest of the songs. And yeah, it was a song I don't normally use. It's literally there for like backup, just in case all the songs I have are already set for like specific length, or it's not long enough, so I would add another song from one of the backups I have. Yeah, I'd apologize if it was a little louder or louder than usual. I'll fix that just in case I do have to use it. Wait, what is this option? It says nothing happens. Nothing literally happens. Okay. But yeah, I'll check it out. See if it's the same length as about the same length as yesterday's video, then I'll change that for sure. And then if it isn't, then I'll just remove the song. Like I said, it's just a backup song. I just so happen to not really Well, maybe because my headphones were, you know, when I said my left one wasn't really good yesterday, after, well, while I was editing, my computer started to freak out on me for some odd reason. And when I turned on the computer or restarted the computer again, it, the left side started sounding normal again. So maybe it just had to do with restarting the computer, because I did do that before and it worked. And even though I would mess around with this, it still would be perfectly fine. So maybe I don't have to buy a new one yet. Maybe, not yet. Would this be better if I did blue? Blue is the lowest one out of the 3 so far from what it looks like. So I might as well. Yellow to blue. But yeah, I apologize to everyone who had to hear the louder than usual song in the, I guess, 23-minute mark. I'll check it for sure, but there's no way I'm gonna redo that or repost that. No way. If I had figured it out a little bit earlier, then yeah, but it is what it is at this point. Other than that, thank you for the comment, Cheese. I believe that's your only comment. Yeah, should be your only comment. And then the next comment. Ooh, we could go with yellow since it does cover a good amount. Oh, but we only need the guts one. Oh, the guts one is part of it. All right. Next comment is from Homura. I'm happy I was able to pull the new friend card up to LB1. Hey, just like me. Congrats on that. So far with the free pulls, and I may try to go for more with my gems if I get another free one, technically. I was also able to get Duramente on my third 10 pulls, feeling lucky. Congrats, congrats. So 30 pulls in total. That's pretty good. I think I did 6 on mine. 6 or 5. Which is still pretty good, I would say. It's like below the halfway mark of pity, right? I think. But either way, it was still below 10 pulls, so, or 10 pulls. So pretty good too. But yours was better, obviously. Did I do blue again? Or did I already do blue? No. I did already do blue. I mean, guts yellow, wise red. Yeah, maybe I should just do blue again since might as well. No, I'll hold off. I'll hold off. There's still 9 turns. I think I should just rest, to be honest. I'll just rest. Be more safe. Be more safe. But moving on with the comment. Sadly, though, my luck with training runs is still weird. When I train Umas that I don't plan to use and just finish a quest, I end up hitting my UF goal on them. But training one I actually plan to use ends up so close with UG9. Sad days, but oh well. You win some, you lose some. True, but I don't know. It's kind of weird how the ones you plan are doing better than the ones you do plan for. But I guess it is what it is at that point. But are you doing anything different besides using different horse Umas? Because that would probably be the biggest change, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. You should be able to hit UF consistently if that's the highest you can reach at the moment. But once you figure out your flow, I would say. Okay, that one only needs Y, so I guess I can just hold on to this. Do I have 2 left? I do have 2 left. Okay, we'll just do that. My King Halo is the accidental UF I got for the new scenario. I was just trying to do this short distance skills quest for the event and ended up getting her UF with stats of speed 1424, stamina 1057, power 1231, got 782, and int or wise 1172. While my Dura ended up getting a UG9, so close. Tend to have better luck when I don't know what I'm doing or not trying, so I felt this. That is kind of weird, though. A little bit. Blue. Stamina power. Right here, so I guess we'll be okay just by clicking this. But I do want to use the last two ones pretty soon. But that's kind of weird. Because you just wanted to do a specific one with King Halo for the short distance quest. But just working on Duramente. We'll see what happens later on once you get a good feeling for the training scenario. And we'll see how your results go from there. Did I change this to yellow? No, yellow's fine. Yellow needs guts. Blue's fine. Oh, red's fine also. Okay, then I'll just keep an eye on a perfect time to use it for yellow or whatever then. Busy with work, but still keeping up. I listen to your videos in the background. Also, my name is Tensian. I hope I said that right. In game, and I joined a circle, so if you see, that's me. Okay, I did see you. Wondering who that was. So thank you for letting me know that was you, and looking forward to working with you all. My highest Uma right now in this scenario, by the way, is King Halo, as mentioned on accident. Yikes. Yikes. So, try to change that to character you want to work, want to train. So I wish you luck in your runs. But thank you for the comment, Homoda. Where are we? Okay, we're here. The Oka show, right? I hope that was the Oka show. If I'm wrong, oh well. Next comment is from Eugen. I have issues on my headphones too. The cuffs is already loose, so I'm just bearing with it and maybe buy a cheap one later. My cuffs are alright. It's just the once in a while, I guess, because this was the second time it happened to me where the left side or something was wrong with it, but after like a restart of the computer, it disappeared. It disappeared. So I'm gonna hold on to these headphones. I think I've only had these for almost 4 years, if not 4 years. So technically I wouldn't mind getting new ones, but if it still works perfectly, I'm not gonna just change them just because. I'll just change the last one to blue. Wait, yellow's fine now, right? No, yellow's not fine. We'll just, yeah, I still have one more time, so I'm gonna just change the, yeah, we'll do that. Actually, I think we're doing the tiara, triple tiara. I think. Trying to remember what her schedule was. Nah, I don't need that. But yeah, I didn't. Ooh, there we go. We'll change that to yellow. Blue to yellow. Everything will be yellow. But oh. Alright. But yeah. I don't know about buying a cheap one. If it's something I want to use for a long time, generally I just buy just go quality over price number. Over quality over, I can't really say quantity because you only want to buy one, so yeah. I would pay like a good amount to ensure that the headset will, or the item will last longer than predicted. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I think this is the Oaks. I think it's the Oaks. Yeah, this is one of those weird ones where it didn't really say anything else. It's just Oaks. I think. But moving on 5 yellow, level 218. I got 100 plus 100 stats and speed. Level 64 with 2 speed rainbow. Duran L. Earth, Tsurugi, so 4 people during Turbo's training. Plus Turbo gives 30% growth rate. So all that gave you 200. That's crazy. I think the highest I've seen at least was like 175 on my end. I think, like recently. From the new scenario, I think. Not 200 though. Not 200. That's crazy. That's a big amount. I think we're all good now here. Yes, we're all good now. But oof. Yeah, I'm better off resting or I'm better off going out on a date instead, because I might even just do another one because of the summer training coming up, and 4 turns, and I don't think this is enough to sustain 4 turns without me getting worried. Yeah, this is how I've been throughout the new scenario. Is like I'm really trying to work around my energy, but at the same time I just don't trust it. So I'll pick recovering my energy over stats sometimes. Cool. Other than that, moving on with the comment, I agree to you that it's hard to believe on Darren Endless and can't get help suspicious being a free-to-play player. Maybe I shall add salt and ketchup on that lucky mustard. He could just be his account could just be really blessed at this point. So we don't know. We just don't know. He could just be blessed with a really lucky account. For the daily free support gacha, I only got 2 SSRs and it's Air Groove Power and Symboli Chris Dupe Stamina. I'm still waiting for Tsurugi-san to come and want to be her friend. Pretty sure she wants to be your friend also. She's just playing a little game of hide and seek. Yeah, sure, I'll change it to red. Blue to red. For the circle update, yay, we got free 150 gems and increased to D+ rank. I can say it's good since we are short on people. Yes, we are. And so I guess next target would be a C+ rank. We accumulated 100 million plus points, and my contribution is around 37 million, followed by Shushu at 17 million and Darren Endless at 13 million for the top 3. I think that's a little bit more or way more than what I did last month. So thanks to the new training scenario and the 10 training, the 10 times we could use a friend parent also. Otherwise I wouldn't be I haven't done the full 10 at all, but I've done past 5 here and there. Sometimes a little less because I'd be busy. And today's gonna probably be one of those days before a reset, because I have to bring my grandpa again to a checkup appointment just to see, because he recently got, I believe, laser eye surgery. So the last one, the one I brought to him last week was also a checkup, but they want to see how's it doing again this week. So that's pretty much it. And later today, I also need to get my dad's car checked because he asked me to do it, even though it's fairly simple to get it checked out, but it's all good. I'll do it for him. So yeah. So last night I did end up sleeping a little bit earlier, or catching up on sleep, because I think yesterday I only had like 3 hours of sleep. And then figuring out that I had to do a couple things today, decided to just sleep before recording. At least get as much sleep as I can before recording. And then yeah, I'm just I did ruin my dailies time a little bit because of that. Normally I would do my dailies like 2 hours prior to recording. So I don't have to worry like half of my dailies later on, but it is what it is. I'll just have to just put it back, just slowly put it back to the time I usually do it, and also catch up on some sleep again because I'll be out for quite a while, and I slept like 3 hours as well again. I hope it's not like gonna be like last weekend though, where I'm gonna be like half my weekend just catching up on sleep. I hope it doesn't end up that way. I feel like sneezing, but I'm refusing to. Okay, let me see the levels. They're all kind of even, I'd say, except for blue having 74 on that one. Other than that, seems pretty even. I'll do yellow. Should I do yellow? Should I do red? Maybe I'll do red. I don't necessarily... I'll do red. Screw it. Oh. There we go. Continuing on with the comment. I guess I meant my target minimum contribution to Circle for the month of February. Oh, yeah, I do remember. You said it was like 30 million. Other than that, thank you for the comment, Eugen. Maybe mine will be higher this month. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Should I do guts? Should I do this? Probably do speed. Just to get as high as I can. But thank you for the comment, Eugen. Next one is from Ren, but I'm going to go refresh the page just in case another has joined, but it doesn't look like it. I think 14%. Nope, we actually didn't do it for 14%. Oh well. I guess I'll just rest or go out on a date with her at this point. But comment from Ren, while rolling for Dura, I got fine motion. And honestly, I wouldn't call it a loss. I think I'll keep pulling. It's funny because it happened after I picked the fine motion wise card. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it was a sign. How's my stamina? Not too bad. That'll be okay for now. Okay. Now we got the Shuka show. Kind of just sounds like I was trying to just... But it's the Shuka show. There we go. On the support card banner, the free 10 pull, I pulled L speed card. Nice. I totally didn't spend my money to get the SSR support ticket select thing. So, okay, the free 10 pull. Or did you do it with the free 10 pull, or did you spend your monies? Which one is it? Yeah, the more wins the better. The more wins you get, the more increase that you have. Yeah, basically from what Nuz said, you don't lose any, you get 50, which I've seen. And I've seen the 30 if you lose 3. So yeah, I see it now. I was trying to see if the wins had anything to do with it, but obviously it did. I should have noticed that already. Blue. Maybe I should do blue. Maybe? No. I wonder if I switch this to blue, if it'll be any better or not. Kind of afraid to do it. How many do I have left? I don't even have any left. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Just pick it. I will say the music does sound kind of loud this time around. It's probably that same song that Cheese mentioned. Yeah, depending on how long this video gets, I'll either just fix it or remove it. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm pretty sure it's just that one song. Pretty sure. Cheese is the UMA CEO confirmed. I mean, his predictions has always been spot on most of the time. Or no, all the time. And he does know things. Know a lot of things. So, I don't know why, but it feels like the first time I heard you say low-key. I feel like it hasn't been the first time, but maybe it has in a long time. Maybe. But I'm pretty sure I said it a couple times. Not recently, maybe? But I'm pretty sure I've said it in like multiple videos in the past. I feel like it's been so long since I trained Tokai. Me, I think. I know I trained her in Lark. I forgot for what though. I think it was for medium distance something. I think it was for a CM or a League of Heroes. Obviously, one of those. No, my handsome League of Heroes rewards. No, I honestly didn't know about the Mouse CM either. Yeah, the rewards from League of Heroes is the only thing I liked about it. So it's sad that an easy to access rewards or easy access to carrot jewels is now gone, but it is what it is. I just want to see how the new one's gonna be, and if it's better, then League of Heroes won't. I'll probably forget about it. I'll probably forget about it unless I mention it somewhere. Ooh, so that, yeah, we'll just change it to blue. Oh, never mind. I won't change it to blue. But let's see. The Duras are multiplying in the circle. It was funny how I saw Dura and Dura having a conversation. I think I changed mine back to Kita for that reason. That there was that people were changing it to Dura, and I was like, well, I've had my moment. I'll switch it back to Kita. Except I'll keep Dura in the middle, in the main lobby though. I'll enjoy that a little bit longer. 60, 93, cool. I can use Find Motion for the CM too. Yep, you can. You can. I didn't notice Dura can run Mile. Ooh. She does. She does. I just remember that now. I think I'm gonna work on a Mile Dura in the back while we just enjoy all these Umas that I'm randomly using at the moment. I think that's fair enough. Change the blue to yellow. Maybe should have been blue. Would blue have been a better choice here? Probably. But oh well, I chose yellow. I chose yellow for the sake of having it catch up with its levels. But it seems like blue is the one that's behind with stamina, so I probably should have done blue. Here we go. We're fine. We're fine. I hope Nova-chan is doing well. He usually beats me to the punch on commenting. Feels strange to do it before him. Yeah, he usually comments either first or after Nuz. Usually the first two comments. So, I think from what he last mentioned was... Actually, let me see his last comment. What did it say again? Something about Persona. Yeah, I'm dead from all the latest Persona grinding. I'll be taking Uma seriously again once I figure out how the scenario works. So two things. He's either finishing off his Persona grinding, or he's just been taking time trying to figure out the scenario before commenting. So yeah, I'm gonna assume it's one of the others. One of those two. What if I change this to blue? Kind of curious to see if it'll go higher. And yes, it'll still work because I do need the Well, I guess not anymore, but it did go a little bit hard, did it? Oh yeah, I probably should have done blue that time I changed it to yellow. Well, let's see. I'm currently training Ruby at this time, and she seems to be doing okay. I'm training while watching her video. After I get done with the training run, I'll have enough to do a 10 pull again. Wish me luck. Of course, I will wish you luck. I do hope you get to pull Duramente sooner than later. Otherwise, you'll probably just have a Kita situation like I did if you really want to go down to the wire with trying to pull for Duramente. She actually got an S in Turf. We'll see how it goes though. And in the support card exchange, there's a limited amount of support cards. I believe you can check in the shop area with the blue ticket icon. Yeah, that's the one. That should be that one. I didn't fully look into it. I just clicked on it just to check it out and left it. I think there was only a couple, but other than that, didn't really. I better make sure to get Dura when I can then, if the rerun is gonna be so far. Yeah, usually you'll be pretty far. But like all the other Umas, they're usually just gonna be in a general pool, but even that's gonna be way harder than waiting for the rerun. Cause I still haven't gotten Katsuragi Ace. And haven't, I guess you could count Festival Teo, the Tono Crown. Anyone else? I guess you could say Vivlos, because I do want to at least have the three sisters together, so hopefully I do get Verxina at least before when she comes out. It'll be cool to have the three sisters. Skylanders was a game where you put the characters on the portal thing and then you could play with them in game. Yeah, I do remember the portal thing. Yeah, my brother played that. That's the only reason why I know it. It actually didn't seem too bad, to be honest, but I only watched him. I didn't play it myself. I believe this is a Victoria Mile. I'm talking about PC. Yeah, the translator I used to use. You can apparently do it on iPhone, but it'll probably be harder. Oh, definitely. There's iPhone's not really known for its customizability, but I do honestly prefer it still over Android after all the bad experience I've had with Android. One of them being that they don't last as long. At least for me, it didn't. Even though I basically took care of it the same way I usually do. I hadn't even dropped it or anything. But yeah, I just didn't have good experience with the Android. So I've always been an iPhone guy. I just gave Android 2 chances. And they didn't make me happy either way. Like the last time I got an Android, I basically swapped back to an iPhone like less than a year in, because the touchscreen was not working as well and all that, so it honestly just pissed me off, if anything. That's why I'm an iPhone guy. Really? I was trying to save the last one for the end of the senior year, but whatever. Hopefully that's enough for four turns in the summer. It's completely fine to me if you say it. I don't get offended or anything. Okay, my reason why I didn't say it is that was one of them, but the other reason is it's the internet. So you gotta be careful on the internet. Especially if you're trying to say something. So yeah, you may be fine with it, but there could be people watching who aren't fine with it. So that's just the way it is. It's the internet. People are the first word that came in my head was pretty bad word, so I'll hold back there. Anyways, Moving on with the comment. Did I? Yeah, 15. We're good. I got 3 rainbows on speed and I was able to put it all on blue. So yeah, I guess blue would be the best one for big numbers from what it seems now. At least that's what it seems, because for me, the biggest numbers I've gotten was from blue. You just mentioned you got I don't know how many you got, but 3 rainbows on speed for blue. That's crazy. That should be a big number. I don't know. It could be wrong. It could just be the fact that just had 3 rainbows in it, but even Eugen said, but it was all in blue, and he had like 4 support cards in there, so it could just be situational, to be honest. Oh yeah, I could check now here how my levels are. So red is the only one needed, so I guess I'll just wait till red becomes... I lost my train of thought. Yep. My brain is practically still trying to wake up. I could do red here, but I'll just wait. The anime collab one. Oh, well, that's the one that suffered. Oh, Maikita. Maikita. Yes, it did suffer because of that decision. Ooh. I don't even know if I want to do this, because do I necessarily need a little bit more stamina? If I don't want to worry about getting a stamina recovery, then sure. I'll change it to red just to see. Just to see. I feel like I ruined it. Okay, that was a test. I did say I was just going to test it out. I think I ruined it though. But Ren added pretty much an extension to her comment saying, "Your wrath." My wrath? My wrath. Oh, the anime collab one. That's the one that suffered your wrath. Okay, it was supposed to be connected. I was like, what are you talking about, my wrath? It's okay. It clicked. So I was able to understand. We're good here. We're good here. Yeah, multiplayer as in the little mini player thing. So I have like your window, like small while I train. Oh, I guess on PC. Well, I just have, when I play multiple games on my PC, it's just pretty organized. I just put them windowed and organized. What do I want to do here? Honestly, oh wow, red still needs it? Seriously? Are we still in summer trending? No, we're not. Okay. I want to say I can do this. I feel like I'll still be able to get a red one. So I want to see about yellow, switching it to yellow. Screw it. Yeah, we should be able to. So why did Ruby decide to get insomnia at like the end of training? What the hell? Hey, the RNG of the training scenario. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. I do need to. I'll probably go out on a date to guarantee that I'll have majority of my energy. No. I think I'll just rest normally. I want to use that last date for like the second to last turn. I don't think she would do the Arima because it doesn't do long distance. So her last race is probably coming up, which should be the Japan Cup. Yeah. So I do have 2 turns. Okay, that's fine. Rest. Thank you for not doing another just 30 recovery there. I probably don't even need to work on speed anymore, because they'll most likely reach max at this point. So I think safe to say that I could do this. At least that's how I'm currently feeling right now. But we are here at the Queen Elizabeth run, right? Queen Elizabeth race? Or Queen Elizabeth Cup. What it is. But let's move on with the comment, because we don't have that much, and we are heading towards the end of the training scenario. So where are we? Honestly, I really wish I could get rid of that stupid issue of mine where I find myself not wanting to pick a certain character because someone else picked it. I mean, by someone else. Like in general? Are we talking about Uma? Or are we talking about like waifus in anime? You like a character, you like a character. It just so happens that me and my brother just rolls that way. Unless like we literally can't come up with another one. We'll just the same one. But if we're talking about waifus, but if you're talking about Umas, don't matter. It don't matter. We support who we want to support in our favorite Umas. I didn't realize my guts actually got that high. So I'm hoping that somehow, some way, I get power or wise at least. But it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. But let's see. Sorry, I just started vibing to the song real quick. That's why I looked at it. Where was I? I was able to rank up my PvP too. I have also, since I've been getting UEs. That was nice. 6 more days until Bourbon. I just been working on Teo because I do want to get her to 5-star, because you know I want my first 3-star 5-star character. So see how that goes. Am I the last? No, we're not. So have. Oh yeah, I don't want to race. I just wanted to see. But I think we're good. We'll do 1 training and then we'll do. I don't need that. Oh, I could do power. There we go. That works. I should push power to S. We'll get a little bit closer to where I want to be. This should be the last turn that I should be able to rest. At least that's what I believe. So we'll go on the last date. Completely give me energy. And we should be good. Yeah. There we go. I see you're getting more UEs. Shushu Sensei with UD. Hopefully by that time I have a UF6. If I get a UD, I'll be happy. Obviously, I'll be happy because with what happened in Lark, not getting a UE in Lark kind of bummed me out a little bit, just a little bit. Wow, on my pull on Dura, I got Ruby. Well, I guess I'll retrain her, see if I can get her higher now that she's a 4-star. Thanks for the video, Giga Chad dude. Give me your golden doubloons. Thank you for the comments, Ren. Really appreciate it. And that goes for everyone. I appreciate all your comments and support as always. Let's see. What do we want here? We want wise. Let me change everything to yellow. Last comment. Let me see if it's the last comment. Let me refresh. Yeah, it's the last comment. And it's from Tanoki. If you're West Coast US, I'm 16 hours ahead in the time zone. Though you might be living in one of those oof places who uses daylight savings. So approximately 16 hours. Yes, the US is one of those oof places with daylight savings. So we will be. Right now it's not daylight savings, so I believe that's a 17-hour difference from Japan. And it will be 16-hour difference during daylight savings, which is like on the 10th of March. So yeah, I hate daylight savings. I hate the fact that it stays dark, bright for too long. For the sake of the whole, I think the whole purpose is for the sake of having the sun last a little bit longer for the summertime. I say screw that. I like it normal. I like it normal. Plus, never enjoy that day because you lose an hour of sleep. So yeah, one of the oof places. 16 hours ahead. I don't know. The only place I know that's 16 hours, or I guess 17, without daylight savings would be Japan, but 16 hours during daylight savings. But other places, I am not quite sure. That was a really good stamina. Stamina-wise. Ramonu has a chance to do really well here. Rank-wise. She really caught up with that. with that wise. But now I'm kind of worried about power. Because I don't have any access to getting a rainbow training on power. Other than that, thank you for the comments. Tanoki, Ren, Yujin, Homura, Cheese, and Nuz. I believe that was the only... Yeah, those were the only comments. No Nova again. But it's okay. Probably just learning the ropes of the training scenario, or still heavily grinding in Persona. Either way, pretty sure Nova's just doing just fine. But other than that, thank you all once again for all your comments and support. Greatly appreciate it as always. All right, moving on. Okay. Would it be better if I change it to blue? I'm not gonna look at speed anymore, but I'm gonna just change red to blue and see how wise looks or how power looks. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna need... Actually, no. I think I'll be okay. We'll do power. We'll do power. Because I believe I won all my UAF trials and the last one. And the first one. So that's 50. And I think the Tsurugi card itself gives wise at the end as well. So I think I'll be okay. Plus I'm getting like 14 or 13 right now for winning this race. So I should just focus on power. Yeah. Should be fine by the time we hit the end. Because I have one more training. Speed should max out. Yeah, we'll just do that. Switch blue to yellow. No, yellow to blue again. And then we'll just do that. And with that, power should be able to make it as 1200. And this should be my highest UE so far. Should. Let me pick some skills just in case. I don't want to lose at the last race. That would be very unfortunate for acceleration. Flipstream, why not? We'll just grab hers now. I'm gonna take a look at that later. I keep forgetting what that one is, but it's mild medium and should be good. Yeah, we'll just spend a good chunk on skills now just to be more comfortable towards the win. Towards the last race. But I think I did really darn good in this training. Got all that. Yup. Please get all of them up there. There it is. Yup. And then the wise from there. I don't know what mission that was, but we're good. Look at that. Holy crap. This is my best training in the UAF so far. Although I didn't get an S on mile, which is kind of cringe having my best attempt so far, but it's fine. Even if it's just for my arena, it's fine. Or a backup also for the CM. But you know what? I at least know that I did pretty darn good. Just you know, quite honest. I'm just happy. Let's pick out some skills now. Actually, I said I wanted to check out that green skill, since I have forgotten always what it has done. So well, just the mild medium distance one. It just increased by 20 points. Would it be worth grabbing it? Maybe. We'll just see what I can grab right now. So we're looking for mile and runner. I'm not runner, leader skills. Pretty much just round this up. Sure, why not? I'm gonna grab corner recovery just because I can. Just because I can. Why not? We'll also grab Aguri caps. I don't know whose is this one though. Wait, who did I use? That's Teo's, right? That should be Teo's. I'll check it just in case, but I'm pretty sure that's Teo's. I'll grab that one as well since it is for it should be pretty good for her. No. That is okay. We'll grab that as well. Just for the sake of knowing, what's the racetrack for the CM? Just for the sake of knowing, this video is gonna be pretty long, so I might have to readjust that song. It's okay. Hanshin, okay. What did Hanshin look like again? Do I have Hanshin? I do, it's right there. Yeah, I'll just grab it. Just in case. Now I should pretty much just have free reign. Wish I had at least good track condition or something like that. But I don't. How much stamina do I even have? Yeah, I think we should be fine, especially if it's mile distance. Grab that. Actually, I don't know what this skill is. Only costs 70, but it is a speed skill, but no condition. You activate at least 3 skills in the middle, like sure. I guess. I don't even know what this does. Let me see. I haven't really taken a look at the scenario skills, I guess is what they are. Is that the one? No. I don't really see them. Or is it this one? I don't really see it, so I don't really want to pick it. I'm spending some time here, but it is what it is. I think I picked out all the skills I can for her. Oh, what's this one? It's an acceleration skill. Acceleration would be nice. No condition as well. Okay, that would actually help. And we left with 52, so I can't really get anything with that, can I? Because I did see 53. Oh, 50. Do I just want to... know what? Screw it. I'll just give it to her. There's a random medium distance skill, but here we are. Ended off with maxed out speed at 1706, 965 stamina, 1221 power, 1263 guts, and 1228 on wise. No S on any aptitude, unfortunately. but this should be my best trained Uma so far in the UAF or UAF, right? I feel like I've been saying UFA for some odd reason. And what is my result? Kind of a UE6. All right, that's cool. I feel like let's see how many skills do we actually get. Actually, not bad, but I'll refresh it, see if I can get a better one. What up with the betweener? Get that out of here. I don't need no betweener. Dang, they all suck, and I had the parent factors weren't too bad. Oh well, I just guess I'll go with the first one. Whatever. How many skills did I end up getting? For a 12, 16, 20, 22, not too bad. Value E6. Yeah, that's pretty good stats. But I feel like I wish I had gotten an S in mile distance. And you know what? It's just my best trained Uma to date. To date. So I will just mark her with that. We should be good. Yeah, what was the last one I got? UF4. Just UF4s. Was the previous highest one, so that's pretty darn good. I'm happy. I'm happy. My highest ranked Uma. It was Teo at the UE4. Before that was Cheval Grand with my first UE, but also at the moment the highest before Teo. So it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. I like runs like this, but that means my next run has a chance of being pretty bad. But at least it's the weekend, so I'll be doing runs anyway. But there we go, 32,501. Other than that, guys, that is pretty much going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know your plans for the weekend. You guys want to mention any animes or mangas you've been watching / reading, or any video games you guys are, keep playing. I wanted to mention this during the video, but I've been playing a game called Enshrouded. Don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it's a pretty fun game, at least for me. This has been playing co-op with my brother as always. And yeah, it's a pretty fun game, and there's multiple classes, so if we feel like we've had our fun with one class, we'll just switch classes and just play the game again. It's just one of those games, so I am enjoying it. Other than that, if you guys did join the circle, if you guys want to, not forcing you, if you guys can want to, leave down in the comments what's your trainer name, just so we know who's who in the circle. If not, don't have to. It'll just be cool to see who's here and all that. So yeah, also just to see if you guys would comment also, just so get more comments going. But other than that, speaking about the circle ID card should have been up. It is the updated one. I did change it yesterday. If you guys don't have a circle, or you have been looking for one, feel free to search Shushu. That is a circle name, and you should be automatically approved the second you press the join button. But with that being said, it is Friday, so hope y'all have a good weekend. I will be hopefully not catching up on sleep in the whole weekend. I do want to get things done over the weekend. But other than that, have a good weekend, guys. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.